realize it's raining in the game, which is problematic. On the contrary, where I live, it is 102 degrees today. There's a car show that I went to today, and it was very hot and very miserable. But there was some cool stuff there. Glad I went. So today we have the Toyota Starlet Glanza. I don't know if it's V or 5. I don't know if it's like 5 or V. Because like Roman numerals for 5 is V. We're just gonna call it Starlet. And let's give her a whirl, as is, bone stock around the track. Front wheel drive cars are not really my sort of thing, but hey, it is what it is. I need a new headset as well. I've been like, when editing the videos, just like my mic doesn't sound as good as when I got it. I've had the same headset and mic for probably 7 years. And it's had a good run, but this thing kind of mutes and unmutes randomly as it pleases. Which is problematic. So, I mean... And headsets are expensive now, man. Like... I spent like 70 bucks on this thing. Now, new headsets look like 160. I got my brother one for his birthday, and I like almost shit myself when I saw how much they were. I was like, Jesus. It makes me feel old now. Like, I remember like these I had to buy a new controller because mine broke. 85 bucks. I remember when you could walk in the store, get them Xbox 360 controllers, 40 bucks all day. But now here we are. Inflation and technology prices, COVID, all that stupid shit. So I got a lot of motorbike engines, 1.6 turbo rally. 2.0. I'll keep it with a Toyota engine and just kind of, you know. Oh, we actually, ooh. I like that. I don't really like any of those. Just leave the stock one. Let's see. I don't know what a cool wheel would be on this car. It's kind of a obscure sort of car to begin with. Kind of like those. We'll go with those for now. I think I want to try to keep this thing A-class if I can, especially because I left it front-wheel drive. Do that. Okay. I feel like S1, once you get into that performance class, it gets to be like front wheel drive is very obsolete. This is where like actual built, tuned, like crazy cars kind of are. So if I can keep it S1, or I mean if I can keep it A class, be cool. Because this is kind of like I want to keep it front wheel drive. I'm not overly fond of front wheel drive cars, but that's me. We clocked to 114. Let's just see how this thing runs. No tune. If it handles like crap, then maybe we can try adjusting the tune a little bit. Or we can switch the drivetrain. Okay, this thing is spinning them all the way to friggin' 6th gear. You know what? I think that the engine I put in was kind of meant to be all-wheel drive. So that, and I think I left stock tires if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do was, god damn it, okay, here we go. One thing I forgot to do was the colors. I forgot to check the colors. We always check the colors. Red. Ooh, I like that. It's a unique, interesting color. Goes good with the white wheels. One second. Like something on my shirt. Okay, upgrades and tuning. Let's head on back in here and do a little bit of this. Whoa, S2, that came out of nowhere. Okay. This could be a sleeper. We could have a little sleeper on our hands here, and we haven't even done tires. Dang, we're high S2. Okay. Bump these up to 15. Yeah, that's interesting. I was expecting, okay, yeah, like, we skipped S1 entirely, which is crazy. So I guess we're straight to S2. Oh, I bet this thing would be a mean rally car. What's crazy now that I think about it, is I'm pretty sure there was more powerful engine swaps. I bet you could pretty easily R-class this thing. Or even X-class it. That'd be kind of funny. Wait, I always forget to... How am I gonna copyright claim, damn it? This little thing is quick. I wasn't expecting that. I'm thoroughly surprised. We got decent customization. Like, it's nothing crazy, but like it's decent. It's more than the Forza Arrow. That makes me happy. We got some cool colors, like stock. This thing absolutely rips. It is an entire, what, 14, 15, 16, 18 seconds faster. Whole 18 seconds faster than it was stock. Is that like to me? I don't care. I am interested to see if there is a quicker engine swap and we can get this puppy up to R or even X class. That's what I'm interested in, because if you can have this thing in R, oh my god, I kind of want to make a rally car out of it. I'll probably do that down the line. Yeah, there's different engine swaps. I think the power is going to be a downgrade on all of these. Some of these motorbike engines are quick. I might try that. I don't think we're going to be as deep into S2. Or actually, I lied. We're barely touching R class. Let's see, we could check these ones. It's like, I'm genuinely like curious, you know, like what we could really squeeze out of this thing. So that's about the same as the inline 3. See what the 1.1 liter is talking about. Jesus, 775 horsepower? That's insane. What was our power on this guy here? With like that kind of power in a car this small, you kind of need all-wheel drive. I bet you this thing would be a mean drag car. $700, like almost 800 horse. What happens if we... Oh, that's dirty. That's nasty work right there. Like, we're taking a cut in horsepower, but like we're at that tip top of S2. Like, we're basically in an R class car here. I'm curious to see if it's faster. Oh man, the build possibilities of this thing. Drag cars, rally cars. This thing could be a real mean drift car too. I bet you could make a very nice drift car out of this thing. I'm getting ideas. 16,000 RPMs, holy crap. Okay, time to beat is what, 54 seconds? Oh my god, this thing with a tune would be lethal. It's like, I know I can go faster with no tune. Just gotta clean up my driving. Okay, hold on. Let me get my act together. Okay, I think the violence of this car is just kind of like insane. 250 top speed, Jesus. Hold on. I'm curious of one more thing before we go. Where is it? This is a half mile. So, we're about to see how quickly this thing can put down a half a mile. With no tune. And it's not on drag tires, I just realized that.
Arrived at your destination.
15 seconds, I mean, like, that's not bad. It's no like GTR or like 8.6, but not bad. Not bad at all. I will say I'm thoroughly surprised by this car. I'll give it a nice, solid, like 7.5, 8 out of 10. Because we got some decent customization, we got some cool colors, it's blistering quick, the build potential for it's through the roof. So yeah, now we're gonna do some donuts. Nice. big and wide donuts. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. That is all for me today.